Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to be doing a double unboxing for the Boxycharm and Ipsy box and bags for May. I do get Ipsy every other month and I resubscribed to Boxycharm, so this is the second one I've gotten since I've resubscribed. So we are going to unbox both of them and then use almost all of the products in the box on my face today. So if you are new here, I would love it if you would hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my videos, and let's get started. So starting with Ipsy, this month the theme is Flower Power, and this is the bag with the roses on there with the rose gold zipper. I really like the bag. So getting in here, first product I got was the Smooth and Blur Primer by Basic Beauty. This is a blurring clear primer gel that soothes skin and pores, leaving you with the perfect base for a flawless beauty application. And the card here says the full size retail price is $16. This is of course a mini size. The next product in my bag is the Hey Honey Boosted Up Honey Rich Moisturizer. I've received, I think, a couple products from Hey Honey. I've liked them, but I've never used this product before. This luxurious cream plumps, brightens, and moisturizes to give dry, dull-looking skin a dewy, luminous look. Plus, it's infused with honey to minimize redness and inflammation. Next up is the Eggplant Daily BHA Toner from Bonjour. And this is for oily skin or acne-prone skin. It is a purifying toner. It uses salicylic acid and eggplant extract to get rid of pore clogging, dead skin cells, and excess sebum without leaving behind a sticky residue. And it says use twice a day on clean skin for a complexion that's clearer, smoother, and breakout free. This full size retails for $27.27. That's a weird price. Oh, and the Hey Honey full size retails for $52. Wow, that is very pricey for a moisturizer. Okay, two more products in here. This one is the Balm Cosmetics Tinted Moisturizer. This is a cute little mini one. I got the shade number 14. Hopefully this will work. It's a complexion perfector made with bioretinol, and this is a natural ingredient that mimics the line-smoothing effects of retinol plus vitamins A and C to brighten and protect. The full size retails for $24. And then the last product I got in my bag is the Glow On Fifth. I think that's a brand. Yeah, Bye Bye Puffy Eyes Cooling Eye Balm. So this says cooling eye balm is infused with caffeine, shea butter, and berry extract to minimize dark circles, reduce puffiness, refresh tired looking skin, and this full size retails for $24. So we will use at least two of these products today. So that is a pretty good bag. So then moving on to Boxycharm. The theme this month is Flourish. Of this cute little floral card with the bucket. The first product in the box is the biggest one. This is the First Aid Beauty Coconut Skin Smoothie Priming Moisturizer. This one is formulated with coconut water and other superfood ingredients. It is a complexion-enhancing moisturizer, instantly brightens, hydrates, and smooths while helping blur the appearance of pores, and this retails for $30. Next product is from Tarte. This is the Shape Tape Glow Wand. Pretty sure this is a fairly new product. This is an instant eye lift in a tube. It's a sheer liquid brighteners let your skin come through to deliver a natural lit from within youthful glow. It delivers a soft focus finish. It includes a removable sponge for on-the-go blending. Interesting. This is retails for $27. Next is from Beekman 1802, and this is the Dewy Eyed Illuminating Eye Serum. This says powerful blend of actives and goat milk quickly absorbs into skin for hydrating revitalization that illuminates eyes while helping to fight the appearance of puffiness and dark circles. This retails for $42. And then two more products, and these two are makeup products. This one is by TYNT, and this is the Haze Smoky Eye Pencil, and this is in the shade Forest, so it is a really pretty forest green shade. It says, unique formulation allows you to create precision and feather edges with a soft dab of a fingertip or beauty sponge. This retails for $18. And then the last product in the box is from Ciate. This is the Bamboo Bronzer in a shade Palm Island. This is infused with botanical ingredients including bamboo powder for a shine-free, sun-kissed finish. The super lightweight powder can be swept across cheekbones for a subtle glow or built up to contour and chisel your features, and this retails for $28. So adding this all up, the Boxycharm retail value is $145, so that is a pretty good deal for this box. So let's get into the products. I feel like I got mostly skincare products this month for both of the boxes. Like I got moisturizers in both of the boxes. I got an eye balm in both of the boxes, and the Smooth and Blur primer, which is kind of similar to that one, and then other makeup products. So I feel like it was a mix between both of them, but I feel like my Ipsy bag was mostly skincare with one makeup product, and the Boxycharm was a good mix. So overall, I did like the boxes, but we will see how they are on my face. So since I had so many skincare products, let's see which one I want to use. Let's use the Glow On Fifth Beauty Bye Bye Puffy Eyes Cooling Eye Balm first. Get this little plastic off. Okay, so it is a jelly consistency. So let's just dab that under my eyes. See if it's cooling at all. It doesn't really have a scent, which I like because I don't need to be putting scent under my eyes. It is cooling, nothing too intense. I don't really notice a difference. My eyes aren't very puffy, I just have dark circles, so I don't know if this will help that. Don't think so. I think the other one is supposed to, the dewy-eyed one. Yeah, it says depuffs and fights dark circles, so maybe I will try this one later on and see if that works better. Let's use the First Aid Beauty moisturizer and primer, or priming moisturizer. So it comes in this tube right here. Oh, it's tinted. You can see there, it's like tinted, it's nude tinted. I feel like there is some shimmer in there as well. It does smell, it smells like the coconut moisturizer. I really like the coconut moisturizer, so I would probably really like this. I think it's too heavily scented for my nose, but if you like the smell of coconut, then you would definitely like this. It definitely did reduce the appearance of pores on my cheeks. I can definitely see that. So it did smooth out the skin nicely. Yeah, I like that. So let me just use, just so I can use this, the Basic Beauty, the Smooth and Blur primer. I'm just going to add a little bit of this on top towards my cheekbones, or towards my nose where my pores are bigger. But I'm going to like barely put any on. This is a gel, whereas the coconut one is definitely tinted, first of all. And I think it's illuminating, but I don't know if it said that. Did it say that? No, it didn't. I don't know how I feel about that because my hands look very dirty from that. Okay, that actually definitely made a difference on top. Definitely reduced the pores in this area where they're the largest. Okay, so far so good. I'm liking both of them. My skin is a mess too, so I'm hoping these don't react poorly to my skin right now. We'll see. So we're going to use the tinted moisturizer from the Balm. My hands are slimy and gross. I did use too much though, so that's probably why. So I'm going to use a brush with this. Oh, this is probably going to be too light for me. So there it is right there. It is definitely going to be too light for me right now, but we will try it out. I mean, actually, it probably matches my face, but it won't match the rest of my body. So I don't know if it's this or my brush is just dirty, but this kind of has a weird smell. And I'm not a fan of that. So I think it covered nicely for a tinted moisturizer. It definitely has a light coverage, but You can definitely see the difference. It's just not huge because it's a tinted moisturizer. So I didn't expect it to have a crazy amount of coverage. But I feel like this would be nice for the summer. It's definitely thicker than I expected too for a tinted moisturizer as well. But it's definitely not covering my blemishes. Like I have one right in the middle of my eyebrows and it's not really covering that. And my chin. So I would definitely use a more full coverage product, at least right now, the way my skin is. But I feel like I would definitely like this product if I was wearing it on a daily basis. So moving on to the Shape Tape Glow one, I'm kind of confused. It says 4 ways to glow. It says over Shape Tape concealer alone for no makeup magic. Mix with moisturizer, primer, or on high points of face, collarbones, and décolletage. And it doesn't say, okay. So I'm kind of really intrigued by this, but I'm afraid. So it does come with this cute little removable sponge. I like that actually a lot. So I got the shade Aglow, and it does have a doe foot applicator. Okay, so it doesn't look glowy. That's the shade. It's probably too yellow for me actually. It doesn't look glowy. Well, maybe it does. Blended in, it looks a little bit glowy. Yeah, I can see that now. So maybe I'll use that as kind of a liquid highlighter. Try it out. First, I'm going to use some concealer just to cover these up. Okay, so now I'm going to kind of use it as a liquid highlighter just to add a little bit of a glow. I'm going to use the sponge, but it is not wet. Maybe I'll try to get a little bit wet on my makeup wipe. So it's a little bit damp. I don't know if that's what you're supposed to do. This is just to add some glue. It definitely is doing that. Actually, that's really pretty. Definitely looks different than what I would have thought based on the swatch. So that's definitely too light for that tinted moisturizer. If I were to too dark. If I were to use a darker foundation to match the rest of my body, then that would probably look really, really nice. I actually really like that. That would probably be really pretty with a primer as well, just to give some extra illumination to your skin. So I'm going to set most of my face, I think, and then we will finish the rest of the makeup. So next is bronzer. He said this is the Ciate Bamboo Bronzer. I love this packaging. I think it's really pretty. And here is the shade, what is this called? Palm Island. This is definitely warmer than what I prefer. And this would probably, it doesn't even come off on my hand. So this would definitely be too light for me if my face matched the rest of my body. Like, look at that. That's insane. But it'll probably be perfect right now. So let's see. I don't think I've used any Ciate bronzers before. I have to be careful with that highlight I used so it doesn't look weird. Okay, so yeah, I'm not a huge fan of that color. It's just a little bit too kind of orange for me. But I like the formula. It went on nicely and blended well. But the shade is definitely not for me. Where are we at now? The only thing left is the eyeliner. So I'm going to finish up the rest of my face. I'm going to do kind of a quick eye look before the eyeliner, and then we will add this on top. So let's finish up. Okay, so I just did a quick eye look using the Natasha, Denona, Zendo, and Safari palettes. So now we are going to use the liner. I'm going to start on my top line. I'm going to do some sort of slight wing at the edge. I don't know if I'm going to bring it all the way in yet. I haven't really decided, but I'm going to put this on my waterline as well. So let's zoom you guys in and then we will put on the eyeliner. And I'm also one of those people that have to hold my eyes. I've never been good at that. So let me just hold a sponge. Since my eyes are somewhat hooded, okay, that's a very, very slight wing, but I think that's what I want to do. Okay, so those are in no way even at all. A little bit too waxy for my taste because that was a little bit more difficult to do since it is pretty waxy. So not a huge fan of that. And it was a little bit difficult to get it on the waterline. It is pigmented, but it being super waxy, it doesn't glide on very nicely. So that is not my favorite. So I'm just going to throw on mascara and then we will get to my final thoughts. So that is the final look. I like most of the products that I used. I didn't use the Hey Honey Boost Up Moisturizer or the toner, which I will use later, and I did not use the Beekman Dewy Eyed Illuminating Eye Serum, but I will also use that later on. I like the Tarte Glow Wand a lot. I think it looks very natural on the skin. I like the formula of the bronzer, but the color is definitely not for me. The Tinted Moisturizer, I think I would use again. I would need a darker shade because this is definitely not my color. But I like how it feels. I still needed to set it because it was very, very thick. So I don't think I'd be able to leave that without setting it. I feel like that would be way too thick for me. So there's that. What else? I didn't have a problem with the puffy eyes eye cream. The primers I liked. I think my skin looks really nice right now. I'm definitely going to try them out with a different foundation to see if I like that better, because with this tinted moisturizer, it could be a little bit different. And then lastly, the eyeliner. It's definitely too waxy for me. I like how it turned out because I love using liners like that, but it's definitely too waxy. I don't think I would like using that again. And once the tip goes down, you're gonna get this like rounded edge. I mean, I guess I could sharpen it, obviously. But these also scare me whenever I have to sharpen these because they feel plastic. So I have to figure out how I'm going to sharpen this. So this one would probably not be the best for a winged liner, which is interesting because I'm pretty sure that's what it says. This one says create precision and feather edges. So precision edges should mean like a sharp edge, but I don't think the formula allows that because it is so waxy. So you're going to end up pulling your eye or pulling at your skin, and it might not turn out the way you want it, and that was my problem. I feel like I was just like dabbing it and kind of trying to place it rather than pull because it just wasn't applying the way I would want it. It's not as creamy. Same with the under the eye. I would prefer a creamier eyeliner. Like I would prefer the ColourPop liners to this one, definitely. I think for the price of the box, I still think it's worth it for these products. It's not my favorite box I've ever received. It's definitely not a giant flop, but I'm not very, very happy with all of the products. Let's just say that. But that is everything. We will see if I continue to subscribe. Like I said, I get Ipsy every other month, so that will be coming in July. And then Boxycharm, I have to figure out when they actually charge me so I can check to see if I want the products or if I want to cancel, but I'll deal with that later. But that completes this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please give it a thumbs up if you did enjoy and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.